my channel. It has been forever since I've said that. I'm so excited to be back over in this space and to give you a much requested video, my brow tutorial. I gotta be better at looking at the camera. We're working on it. So sorry about that if you noticed that. It's just something that we're working on. Two-step process. This is super easy. You guys will be able to get it down, I promise. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here and let you guys watch because the lighting is getting super weird. This will be the quickest brow tutorial of life. I gotta look at the camera. I haven't used a camera to film in a while as far as like a tutorial. Okay, anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna show you all how to use the brow products that I love. I am gonna be looking at my viewfinder some because I'm using it as a mirror. Also, update, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I'm pregnant and so I'm very out of breath, so don't be concerned for me. It's just the life that I'm living, and it's apparently, my doctor said it's something to be concerned about, so if you were going to be concerned for me, don't be. Okay, that being said, I only use 2 products on my brows. First product being the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo. This is my absolute favorite. I have a newer one, and of course I can't find it, but I use the shade medium brown. It comes with a darker shade and a lighter shade. Obviously you grab whatever shade is appropriate for you, but that's what works for me. I match actually like my root color. You can't really see it because I have fresh highlights, but that's how it, like the color that I like my brows. So you guys can see that's the finished product, and then I'm going to show you guys on this brow. Is this focused? I think so. I think we're good. Okay, so I'm using an angled brush. Just any angled brush with a spoolie is really gonna help you out. And I'm just going to first brush all of these hairs upwards. Can you guys see that? Do I need to zoom in? Let's zoom in. Oh, so beautiful. We're still focused, right? Okay, so brush all those hairs upwards. And then you're just gonna drag that spoolie across. I need to wax my brows. I've been trying to grow them a little bit. And then I just kind of pinch the end of that brush and get it nice and flat. And then first I'm just going to trace. I do get my brows shaped, and I'm going to start kind of at the mid portion of my brow and just follow the natural brow line. And this is just kind of to make it look more shaped. And then we'll take that excess product and we'll take a lighter hand through the front of that brow. And I take it about to where my nose, the arch of my nose, or whatever you would call that. About to my nose is where I take it. That extra product. And we'll come back and work on that in a second. And then we're going to take that darker color again, and again at that same spot on the top of your brow. And just following my natural shape here. You can obviously go fuller or, you know, just kind of adjust it to whatever you like, but I kind of like just to stick to my natural because I like them to look a little more natural. And then as natural as, I guess some would not consider this natural, but for me, I feel like it is. So I'm going to dip into a little bit of that lighter shade that we have in here. And we are just going to, again, with a very super light hand, buff that in the front of the brow there to where it meets our nose. And then I kind of just take my finger, clean up a little bit if it needs it. And I am using a mirror, the tiniest little baby mirror. I'm not that skilled. Okay, so I just kind of get it to where I want it as far as shading goes. And then what we're going to do is dip back into that darker color. We're actually going to take it all the way up front this time, just starting a little closer to the front with a lighter hand still, since you're at the front of the brow, but just because I want it to be nice and sharp looking, I kind of take that darker color, and then we'll just kind of go through, just kind of buff upwards. Just buffing is like the key. If you feel like it gets too dark in certain areas, you can just take your spoolie, kind of buff it out and play with them, but yeah, it's so simple, you guys. I love that product because it makes it So easy. And then I'm going to go in with the Gimme Brow from Benefit. Can you see that? All the products wearing off, but I do know this is I can't think. All of the lettering is coming off of this, but it is the shade number 3. This is my absolute favorite brow gel. Reason being, my self tanner, the small spoolie on this is like key because it gets these little hairs, and I just brush upwards with a lighter hand up front, and then I just drag these hairs so that they lay down nicely. And that's it, you guys. That is how I do my brows. So easy and pretty foolproof. So I will link all of the products that I have on my face down below, but on the beginning of that list will be the 2 brow products that I used, because I know will be probably what you're looking for. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. That'll help me out a ton. Like this video if you can. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you took away from it. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, it's HairMakeupandMolly. I will leave that linked down below for you guys as well. And I also have a Facebook page where I do a lot of my hair tutorials, and that is HairMakeupandMolly as well. Alright, I'll see you guys later.